My beloved child, stop right there. Yes, you. Don't scroll past this. This moment is not a coincidence, not a random interruption, not just another video in your feed. I brought you here for a reason. Out of all the noise in the world, all the distractions pulling at your attention, all the other things you could be doing right now, I reached into your timeline and stopped you here. Why? Because I want to speak to you. You've been praying quietly, searching deeply, aching silently. You've been wondering if I see you, if I hear you, if I truly care about the weight you carry, about the pain that no one else sees. And I want you to know, I do. I've seen every tear that never fell. I've heard every thought you didn't know how to express. I've felt the tremble in your voice when you tried to stay strong. And now, I'm here, speaking to you directly. If this message has touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Someone else is aching the same way you've been. Share this with them. And if you long for more of my voice, more encouragement from heaven, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Together, let's flood the world with my hope and love. This isn't just another inspirational message. This is my heart poured out for you. My child, if you walk away now, if you swipe past or close this video, you will miss the very answer you've been asking me for. This moment has been carefully orchestrated for your soul. That ache you feel, that longing inside, that's me drawing you in. So stay with me. You say you trust me, but do you really? When the ground shakes under your feet, when the waiting stretches longer than you imagined, when my voice feels far away, do you still believe I'm near? Because I am. I've never left your side, and now I want to speak truths that will shatter the lies you've been believing. I will silence the whispers that have caused you to doubt me. I will remind you of every promise I've made. I will lead you into a deeper trust, not a surface-level faith, but a faith that stands firm even in the storm. But I need you to be fully present. I need your heart here, open, ready to receive. Because what I'm about to speak will not just help you today, it will guide your steps in the days, weeks, and seasons ahead. Listen, my child, listen closely. I am not late, and I have never been early. My timing is perfect, always. Every delay you've faced, every season of waiting, every unanswered question has been held in the palm of my hand. What you see as a pause, I see as preparation. What you hear as silence is me orchestrating the miraculous behind the curtain. Trust me, even when you don't see the road ahead, even when your prayers feel like they echo into nothing. You say, Lord, I'm tired. I've waited so long. And I say to you, my child, the wait is not in vain. The delay is not a denial. The pause is not a punishment. It is the sacred pause before the promise. It is the careful alignment of divine pieces you cannot yet see. I am setting the stage for something greater than you imagined, something more beautiful than you prayed for. I have never failed you, and I'm not about to start now. When I speak, my words do not fall to the ground. They are living, they move, they create, they fulfill. Every promise I've made to you is scheduled for an appointed time, not a moment too soon or too late. Will you trust my timing more than your own feelings? Will you rest in my wisdom rather than lean on your limited understanding? Look at the stars, my child. They rise and set right on time. Look at the ocean. It knows its boundary. The earth spins, the seasons shift. All creation obeys the rhythm I have set. If I sustain the universe, won't I surely sustain you? You say, but Lord, I can't see it. And I say, you don't need to see it. You just need to trust me. A seed does not see the harvest while buried underground. Yet it grows. The caterpillar cannot see its wings while wrapped in darkness. Yet it transforms. So it is with you. My plan is unfolding. My purpose is taking shape. I'm teaching you patience, not to frustrate you, but to strengthen you. Patience leads to trust. Trust leads to peace. And if I gave you everything right now, you'd never learn to walk by faith. You'd never learn to lean on me in the dark. So don't rush ahead. Don't panic when the answer doesn't come fast. Don't let fear whisper lies when things feel uncertain. Hold on to me. Trust my perfect timing. I am never late. I am never early. I am always right on time. Now breathe. Let go of the urge to control. Place your timeline in my hands. Stand firm in faith, knowing that what I've prepared for you will arrive exactly when you need it. I'm not holding back from you. I'm preparing you. I'm not punishing you. I'm positioning you. I'm not distant. I'm near. And I am always faithful. Do not grieve my heart by stopping now. You are further along than you think. The ground you've gained in this spiritual journey has not been easy, and I know how weary you've felt at times. But listen, this moment right here is not the time to look back, to grow cold, or to question the path I've laid before you. My spirit is speaking, whispering to your soul in ways only you can feel. My words are not far from you. They are near, alive, and full of purpose. Each word I speak is meant to lift you, guide you, and draw you closer to me. You may feel tired, you may feel stretched thin, but you are not empty. You are being prepared. You are being transformed. The enemy sees your progress, and that is why he fights so hard to distract you now. He wants you to stop short, to lose focus, to question everything I've shown you. But I am calling you forward. Even now, as you read these words, I am calling your spirit to rise. Do not turn away when you are this close to breakthrough. You are standing on sacred ground. Every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered in the quiet, I've heard them all. Nothing is wasted. Nothing has gone unnoticed. You've been sowing in faith. Now the harvest is drawing near. There is more waiting for you, more than you can imagine. Revelation that will change how you see me and how you see yourself. But you must stay close. Do not rush through this moment. Let my voice settle your heart and anchor your thoughts. I am not finished with you, not even close. My child, do not fear lack, for I am your provider. I am Jehovah Jireh, the God who sees every need and fulfills them according to my riches, not the world's limitations. When the world says there's not enough, I remind you that I am more than enough. I have always been your source, and I always will be. The world urges you to grasp for control, to build walls of protection through wealth, success, or certainty. But I call you to rest in me, to lean on the one who holds your tomorrow. Why fear what is already in my hands? Did I not provide manna in the wilderness when there was no storehouse? Did I not feed thousands with what seemed like too little? Did I not command the oil to keep flowing until there was abundance in the widow's jars? I am the same God. I change not. Stop worrying about the how, the when, and the what if. Those burdens were never yours to carry. Provision is not your battle. It's my promise. I clothe the lilies in beauty and feed the sparrows each day. Are you not more precious than these? You are my masterpiece, my child, and I will take care of you. Let go of the fear. Set down the anxiety. Don't let tomorrow's unknowns rob you of today's peace. Fix your eyes on me, not on what you see lacking. My supply is not based on your job, your bank account, or the support of others. It flows from my heart, which is forever generous. Lift your eyes to me and trust. Even now I am aligning provision with your purpose. Even now I am orchestrating details that will bless you in ways you didn't even think to pray for. My provision isn't just enough. It's abundant. It overflows, and it will always be right on time. You are not alone. Not in your need, not in your fear, not in your questions. I am standing with you, walking beside you, holding you. I have never left your side. Not when the pressure built up, not when you broke down behind closed doors, not even when you questioned if I was still near. I was always there. I still am. No force, no storm, no failure, no attack can snatch you from my grip. My hold on you is firm. When you fall, I catch you. When you stumble, I steady your steps. When you cry out, I draw near. You are mine, and nothing will change that. Even when you wandered, I pursued you. Even when you doubted, I remained faithful. Even when you were silent, I still sang over you. My love is relentless. My care is unfailing. You are written on the palms of my hands. So rest, my child. Rest in the assurance that I've got you. Stop fighting battles that I've already declared victory over. Stop fearing what you can't see, because I am already in your tomorrow. I have gone before you. I've made a way. I have secured your future, and I will not fail you. You are not lost. You are led. You are not forsaken. You are fiercely loved. You are not forgotten. You are deeply known. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt by my hand, and you are held tightly, securely, eternally in the arms of your Father. My beloved child, if I gave you everything the moment you asked, would you be ready? Would your heart be able to carry the weight of what I desire to give you? Would your spirit be strong enough to hold the magnitude of the blessings I long to pour out into your life? You see only the desire, but I see what it will take to sustain it. I see the full picture. I know what lies ahead. I understand what you'll need to remain grounded, what strength must be built inside you, not just to receive, but to carry, protect, and multiply the gifts I've prepared. If this message is reaching deep into your soul, don't let it stop here. Someone you love needs these words too. Share this with them. And if you want more of God's voice speaking into your life, remember to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Together, let's lift each other up in faith and grow in His promises. Now listen closely. Think of Joseph. He dreamed of greatness. I gave him those dreams. But before he ever touched the palace, he walked through betrayal, endured unjust imprisonment, and knew the pain of being forgotten. Yet through it all, did I ever leave him? No, my child, not for a moment. In the waiting I was working, in the silence I was shaping him. In the darkness I was developing the depth he would need to stand before kings, not just for a moment, but to thrive there, to lead, to save many. And the same is true for you. Do not despise the waiting. Do not curse the delay. Every second has purpose. Every step is part of your preparation. I'm not holding back to punish you. I'm holding back to protect you. I am deepening your faith, stretching your endurance, sharpening your vision, and preparing you for the weight of glory I am placing on your life. My timing is perfect. My wisdom is flawless. You see the not yet, but I see the right on time. If you move ahead of me, you may settle for a version of your future that's smaller than what I design. But if you wait on me, even when it hurts, you will walk into what was truly meant for you. So stay steady. Keep your faith alive. Don't let the enemy use delay as a doorway for doubt. I've spoken promises over you, and I do not lie. What I've begun, I will finish. Hold on. The delay is not a denial. It's the setup for something greater. Faith is the key to everything I've promised. But doubt is the thief that slips in when your guard is down. Every time you doubt, you weaken the foundation I'm building beneath your feet. You allow cracks to form in the walls I've begun to raise in your life. But I have not called you to doubt. I have called you to believe, to walk in faith that sees beyond what is visible, to trust even when answers are hidden, to keep stepping forward when the path ahead looks uncertain. Do not waver like a wave tossed by the wind. I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of clarity, of peace, of unwavering truth. My word does not shift. My promises are not suggestions. They are sure. When you choose faith, even in fear, you open the door for me to move on your behalf. When you believe, you release heaven's power into your situation. Mountains begin to shift, doors swing open, the impossible begins to make way for miracles. But when you invite doubt to stay, fear walks in with it. And fear was never from me. Fear weakens, faith empowers, fear traps, trust releases. Remember Abraham. He believed even when there was no logical reason to hope. His body was old. His situation seemed impossible. But he believed me anyway. And because he believed, he became the father of nations. So I'm asking you now, will you trust me when nothing makes sense? Will you hold on when answers don't come? Will you walk forward even when the road is hidden in shadows? Doubt is like chains that keep you bound. But faith, it's the wind beneath your wings. It's the fire in your bones. It's the power that will carry you across every storm. So choose faith every day. Choose trust. Choose to believe that I am who I say I am and that I will do what I've promised to do. Keep moving forward, even if it's slow, even if it's painful. Keep walking by faith, and you will see me move in your life like never before. Do not break my heart by giving up now. My spirit is stirring. My word is alive. I am drawing you closer than you've ever been. The enemy wants you to turn around. He wants you distracted, confused, dismayed. But I say, keep going. You are too close to stop now. There is more ahead, more to reveal, more to uncover. A breakthrough is hidden in the very words you're hearing right now. Don't miss it. Stay with me. I am not done with you. And don't fear lack. Don't fear how the bills will be paid or how provision will come. I am your provider. I am Jehovah Jireh, the God who sees your needs and meets them. I am your source, not your job, not the people around you. Me. Do you remember how I fed thousands with just a few loaves and fish? How I rained manna down in the wilderness day after day? How I filled the empty jars of a desperate widow until she had more than enough? That same power, that same love is working in your life. So stop worrying. Let me carry the weight. Let me provide. Your job is not to panic, but to seek me first. Your job is to keep me at the center and let me handle what's beyond your control. When you seek me above all, everything else will fall into place. When you choose to worship instead of worry, you invite my presence into your situation. Worship shifts your focus from the problem to the one who holds the solution. It reminds your soul that I am bigger than what you're facing. When you lift your hands in praise, even through tears, you are declaring, my God is still good. My God is still faithful. So don't let the pressures of this world silence your praise. Don't let fear choke your worship. Instead, rise above the noise. Sing even when you don't feel like it. Speak my promises out loud. Dance in the face of despair. Because when you praise, chains break, darkness trembles, and your heart finds peace again. You were not made to live in defeat. You were made to walk in victory, with me by your side. I'm not asking you to understand every detail of the journey. I'm simply asking you to trust me, praise me, and walk forward in faith. This world is not your final home. It's just a chapter, not the whole story. I'm preparing something far greater. So lift your eyes. Let my hope flood your soul. I've already gone ahead of you, and I'll never stop walking with you. No matter what comes, you are not alone. You are seen, you are loved, and you are held now and forever. I am with you, always. If this message has touched your heart today, I encourage you to share it with someone who needs to hear these words. Don't keep the hope and peace you've received to yourself. Spread it to others who are struggling. And if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another word of encouragement. Together, we can continue to grow in faith, share God's love, and inspire others to walk in His light. Remember, you are not alone. God is with you, now and always. Amen.